Welcome. Welcome to Scuffcord, the home of all OCE community-based tournaments. Tonight we have Team Rocket with Apples. Apples, Jeblah, and Cliffs versus Flying Dutchmen, BreezyJ, Waynsta, and Frosty Goats. Hope y'all are being chillin'. Let's get Breezy in here. He's probably got his teammates. Teammates! How are you, Owen? Welcome. I'm in first, bro. I got cliff side, sweet. So they'll bring in their people. Mers, welcome. How are you, bro? Oh man, I gotta reset these mutators. What's a good map, bro? Yeah, we can go backwards. Backwards good. Jeblah. Have a food, baby. Was it meat on chips, bro? More people are coming. They're coming in slowly. One more. Jeblah, yeah? Jeblah? Hello. Best of luck tonight. Smiley face. What we doing first? Also need Jeblah. Hang on. Just a whiz. Is that not... Oh, was someone subbed? I'm confused. Confusion! Okay. Yeah, why? Yeah. Why? Wiz is just vibing here, bro. Did I do this? Is this my fault? Oh, yeet. See ya, Wiz. Alright, so we are actually missing one. Waynsta? Waynsta. Grimsy, welcome. Let's go. Pizza and garlic bread. There he is. You ask and you shall receive. Cool. Alright, so. Any objection? Objection to first. Riza, welcome. Let's go. Yes, sir. Let's go. Like last time, I'm keen to die first. Frosty Goat is in fact the GOAT. That's why he's the GOAT! Frosty versus Cliffs. Alright, Frosty's good. Cliffs. Keen. 1v1. Silence. Cricket noises. Cliffs? Help? Alright, sick. Let's go. Alright, Team Rocket and Flying Dutchman. Cliffs versus Frosty Goat. So we've got the two low seeds are battling it out, representing their teams. Who will take the first victory here tonight? And let's get this show on the road. 5 minutes on that board. Kickoffs. Cliffs 2 first. Yes, sir. Frosty going for the controlled play. Straight into the far side of the net. Cliffs just lost here. He goes up for the challenge, but he misses. Frosty Goat taking full advantage to punish Cliffs. Poor Cliffs. We've just started. We're 8 seconds in, and Cliffs is already reeling. Frosty and Cliffs colliding in the middle here. Both players with very little boost. Cliffs with none on the offense. All confidence. No beans. He's backing off now. Grabbing that center boost. Frosty pushing it. Cliffs challenging up the wall. What's Frosty going to do? He's going to wait for it to come down. Cliffs is already up. Trying to get that aggressive play. Trying to get that goal back. 4 minutes 27. Cliffs missing the corner boost, but can he get it this time round? He can. Oh, and Frosty yeeting himself, and Cliffs rolling it in to equalize. I heard about that. I heard about what's going on in that match. It's a bit of a show, I reckon. Frosty. All the possession, banging it hard off the backboard there, cutting Cliffs off any form of possession there. Frosty bumped on the wall by Cliffs. Frosty missing the 100, Cliffs missing the 100. Both players just fighting it out here. But Cliffs ends up taking advantage and capitalizing. Frosty, that backflip didn't do him any favors, unfortunately. 2-1, plenty of time on the clock. Frosty with many opportunities to bring it back, and Cliffs with many opportunities to maintain the lead. Frosty taking possession here, going in for the fast shot. Cliffs already in the corner, in that little pocket of the net. Cliffs just trying to debate Frosty into doing something, making some mistakes. Cliffs using his all of his boost to shoot it on target. Frosty with the excellent save, collecting it in the corner. 100 boost, trying to bait Cliffs in. What's Frosty's plan here? No, Cliffs with the insta challenge. Frosty caught off guard. Can Cliffs capitalize? Yes, he can. And he gets himself a goal. That was a really good play by Cliffs here. Just going for that insta challenge. And that ball bounced like a gift. And bang on net. 3-1. 2-goal deficit for Flying Dutchman. Team Rocket in a comfortable lead. I take that back. The kickoff goal does miracles for Frosty here. 1 goal deficit. Plenty of time on that clock. Cliffs and Frosty Goats. Cliffs hitting it back to his corner to safety. Gaining possession. Frosty with his backflip, hitting it to the far side, stopping Cliff's forward assault. Cliffs might have possession here. Frosty's looking real close. Cliffs just trying to bait Frosty in, tries to get a flick over him. He manages to get a very small flick over him. Frosty on that backboard play. Cliffs with no boost. Frosty with all the time in the world, and he misses wide. Open net syndrome. Strikes again. Very difficult to shoot open nets. All the pressure is on your shoulders in that moment. Very easy to make mistakes. Cliff's getting 100 boost. Frosty grabbing his corner. Both players with 100 boost. And the third defender comes in clutch in the post. And Frosty walks the ball in. Equalized at 2:28. Wizard of Oz, welcome. Apologies for the confusion earlier. I don't know if I invited you or if someone invited you, but apologies for that, Wiz. Here we go. Frosty going for the banger on net. Cliffs hitting it to his corner. Textbook ones plays here. Oh, Frosty, he might have been caught out. He doesn't get the half flip on target to the ball. Cliffs just trying to lay the pressure on. He's forced to back off. Grabs the mid boost there, but Frosty's caught in the air. Cliffs doesn't get it on target. He's going to look for a double tap here. Cliffs taking his time. Excellent save by Frosty. Cliffs with 0 boost. He's going to have to grab every pad to get to this ball, and he manages it, but Frosty with 54 boost goes for the pop. Cliffs sending himself to Narnia. And Frosty scoring. Flying Dutchman, another goal. 1 minute 47. Dutchman in the lead in Frosty Goat. The game 1 of the 1v1s. Frosty getting advantage on this kickoff, but Cliffs gaining possession. Frosty just buying himself some time to breathe on that kickoff. Cliffs goes for some kind of flick. Oh, Frosty shoots it on net. Hits the crossbar. Oh my, the recovery by Frosty. Excellent shot. Jeblah, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Frosty with every single bean that was left in his tank bar 1 was able to fly up there and get himself another goal, putting the Flying Dutchman in a 2-goal lead in game 1. Can Frosty maintain the lead here? Is Cliff's going to take it back? It could go either way with 1 minute 18 remaining. Frosty Goat. What's he gonna do? He's looking pretty threatening here with all of that boost. Cliffs, he mustn't have much in that tank, and Frosty claims another goal. 3 goals in. Cliffs is going to have to play a little bit safer if he's going to stop Frosty Goat's relentless assault up to the back of his net. Strong indeed. Okay, Cliffs. He's trying to put something together here. I think all the pieces of the puzzle are coming together, and Cliffs bringing that lead smaller and smaller, just in reach. 51 seconds, 4-6. Cliffs with the excellent push into the net. And we have a kick goal, and Cliffs able to get himself another goal. 1 goal deficit, 1v1s. You never know what's going to happen next. Excellent kickoff by Cliffs. 5-6. Frosty still in the lead, or maybe not. If Cliffs can play his cards right here, he's backed away with very little boost. Frosty. Great save by Frosty on the shadow there. Pinching it forward, going up high with 5 boost in the tank. Where's he gonna go? Oh, Cliffs. Cliffs popping up high. This is extremely risky, but Cliffs with ice in his veins pops it to the side. Frosty He's a little bit overextended here. Cliffs might bang that forward. He does somewhat. Now Cliffs with 100 boost. He's gone for a low 50. 7 seconds left. Cliffs, he has another opportunity, but Frosty denies him right at the last second. He's going to want to ground it here, and the Flying Dutchman take game 1. Well played to Frosty and Cliffs. We will give them a bloop. Frosty looking very dangerous. Game 2. Frosty in the lead for the Flying Dutchman. Team Rocket looking not to blast off again. Cliffs going in wide. Trying to pass to himself, but Frosty cuts it off. Can Cliffs get a bump here? Frosty trying to hit it on target. Can't get the double. Cliffs. Oh, he's flying in for that ball. He might have enough boost to touch it, but Frosty with the pre-flip. Oh, and the challenge, is that going to Frosty's own net? It doesn't. Bouncing off the walls. Sidewall here, Frosty. Couldn't get a catch, so he opts for a low 50 off of Cliff's backboard. Cliff's clearing it somewhat to the corner. Frosty might have an opportunity here. Not enough boost. Frosty's forced to back off. He misses the middle boost, cuts his losses, goes all the way back to his corner. Oh, he's caught out by Cliffs. Frosty unable to turn. He had like a misturn there. Unfortunate for Frosty, but well played by Cliffs. And we have Cliffs leading the charge at 4 minutes 10. Cliffs with the kickoff into Frosty's corner. If Cliffs can capitalize on this play here, he's going to be in a really good spot. Frosty hitting it really fast into the corner, and Cliffs just sending himself, unable to read it based on that speed. We have Cliffs bumping Frosty. Does Frosty get pull shotted into his own net? No, he doesn't. Excellent recovery by Frosty there. Oh, Cliffs cutting Frosty's aggressive play off before anything could happen. Great read on the bounce by Cliffs. He's trying to get closer and closer to Frosty's net. Frosty jumping left, right, and center to make contact with this ball. Cliffs with 100 boost. Trying to stay close to this ball, as you do in ones. Maintain possession, maintain control, take the opponent's resources, and win. Frosty with the excellent dunk to equalize at 3-11. Frosty just crept up from the distance, bangs it off the wall. Cliffs caught off guard, reversing into position, and punished. Let's see if Frosty can keep it. Frosty here, equalize. Cliffs moving to the corner, gets flicked on. Excellent flick by Frosty, but he backflips. Cliffs has enough time to recover. Frosty and Cliffs. Cliffs is closer than Frosty is. Frosty with the fake on the line, but Cliffs does not care. Pops it up high and bangs it across the field. Frosty looking real awkward in that position. 2-1. Cliffs in the lead once again. Cliffs is looking very good in this second match, but Frosty could definitely come out of the darkness and run away with it, just like in game 1, if Cliffs lets his guards down. Frosty may have just teed it up for Cliffs, but Cliffs doesn't have enough boost to wrap around it. Frosty sitting at the front post. Cliffs with 100 boost, but he's not giving it away. Cliffs unaware of Frosty's level of boost, playing it safe, and Cliffs has a great opportunity here. Can he get the hook shot off? Oh, it was just too tight, and Frosty is going to walk away with another goal, making that 2-2 equalized once again. Frosty trailing behind in the goals for a large part of this match. Can he take the lead and bring it home for the Dutchmen, or will Team Rocket take game 2? Frosty getting an excellent shot of the side here. This is the second time that he's done a shot like this. Setup, I should say. So he's looking very consistent with those touches. Fair play, fair play. Clips with the Giga kickoff. What's Frosty going to do? Frosty moving it straight back to the corner. 28 boost. Oh, Clips misses the ball off the wall. Clips is recovering as fast as he can, but can he recover fast enough? Frosty misses the ball off the post. Try as they might. Clips has got a reset here. Mental, like breathing room, sorry, with the reset. Does that go into the net? Cliffs had some space and was able to get a mental reset and yet delivered it to Frosty, who challenges it straight into Cliff's net. Oh my, Cliffs. I'm sure that Cliffs can pull it together and close the gap to take us into game 3, but Frosty, if they have anything to say about it, Cliffs will not be able to get anywhere near it. So Team Rocket are going to have to push really hard in this last minute with the GOAT standing in their way. Frosty getting an excellent dunk off Cliffs here. Can Frosty get another goal? Yes, he can. The deficit growing ever larger. 3 goals up. Flying Dutchman looking very, very comfortable at 40 seconds remaining. 2-5. Frosty dominating these kickoffs now. Cliffs. Will his mental hold? As the timer goes, as the timer slowly wanes, Cliffs would be getting more and more panicked. Or at least I would. But maybe Cliffs doesn't feel the nerves. 1v1s though tend to bring out the nerves regardless. Frosty getting it past Cliffs there. Unable to get around the ball. It was moving just too fast. Can Cliffs punish Frosty to get himself a goal? It goes off the backboard. Frosty trying to keep it close there with a very light touch. Cliffs with the miss read on that ball, and Frosty walking away with the first victory of the series in the 1v1s. Well played to both teams. Great showing. Cliffs and Frosty go. I'm assuming 3s are next then, if they want to get Cliffs out quickly. Threes it is. Clean sweep by Frosty Goat. We need to get Jeblah and Apples getting into this match. Alright, everyone's there. Go, go, go! Move, move, move! Go, 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 go! All 3 teams. Oh, sorry, all 3 players on both teams. 3 teams. Apples, Jeblah, and Cliffs for Team Rocket versus BreezyJ, Waynsta, and Flying and Frosty Goat for Flying Dutchman. Wow, I can't speak. Cry, welcome. Breezy popping it up high off that excellent levitation play, and Frosty ready to clean it up. Frosty is on fire coming off the ones. No hesitation, drives straight down the field for a quick goal. off of Breezy's pass. 1 up for Flying Dutchman. Team Rocket. Jeblah trying to get it around. Apples coming in fast. Cliffs up high. Frosty putting some pressure on. Waynsta removed from the match. Apples going off the backboard here with Breezy close in tow. Breezy looking very low on boost. Jeblah with the dunk. Breezy pressured out. Jeblah going off the backboard. Frosty goes. Jeblah here trying to put the pressure on. Keep them on their toes. Breezy trying to get it past Apples on this backboard. And able to do so with the help of Waynsta. Breezy deleted by Apples in the midfield. Frosty trying to keep that aggressive pressure going. Apples sending it back. Breezy all on his lonesome. Apples with the reset off the crossbar. Waynsta pushing it up high. Cliffs trying to keep the ball in the air. Trying to set up Apples for the double. Oh, sorry, Jeblah for the double. And then Apples coming in from the side to clean it up. Great play by Team Rocket. Jeblah. Excellent pass directly to Apples. Frosty in the air. Waynsta out of position. And Breezy in the lobby. 1-1 equalized at 3:38. Models welcome. Excellent kickoff coming off Breezy. Cliffs up front. Apples coming in hot. What will Breezy do to stop Apples' onslaught? He tries to get a challenge, but Apples put himself in the perfect spot around that ball and is able to get the win on the challenge. The inverse dunk into the net, putting Team Rocket up by 1. 3 minutes 27 remaining. Frosty go. Popping it downfield. Apple going up high. Apples. No boost. 0 boost in a dream. Trying to go forward. Breezy popping it over to Jeblah. Cutting it in. Going off the wall. Waynsta's waiting patiently, as is Breezy. Jeblah goes low. Breezy willing, waiting for that ball to come to him. Going for a control play here. Dunks one. Waynsta coming off the side with the tornado spins in tow. Oh, can Frosty get the intercept? Waynsta does off Jeblah. Cliffs pops it up high. Oh, can he get the goal? Breezy looking very patient. Caught off guard by Jeblah, flying in high from the far side. Breezy caught in the middle. 2v1 situation. 3v1 almost. And Breezy, unfortunately, could not get any reprieve in that situation. I think that the Flying Dutchmen are really going to have to give Breezy some breathing room here so that he can cook. Waynsta spawning back to boom the ball downfield off the backboard. Apple's trying to get to that ball as fast as possible, colliding with Jeblah in the process, grabbing Dutchman's corner boost. Apple's looking very patient with all that boost in the tank. Waynsta banging it downfield once again. Breezy coming in hot. 0 boost. Frosty sent back into outer space there, and Jeblah cutting through off the pass with the tee up by Apples. Four 4-1. Team Rocket looking real strong. Apples over his head. Waynsta. Back to Breezy. Jeblah going high. Frosty ready to return to sender. And Breezy trying to tee Frosty up, but a little bit of a mistouch. Unfortunate. Cliffs going high again, hoping that Jeblah or Apples are ready and willing. Jeblah with a double. Waynsta, Frosty jumping up high. Jeblah hitting the post. Frosty coming in, cutting in sharp. Jeblah going for the aerial play. Can Breezy get to it? Excellent save by Breezy. Okay, welcome. I plead the fifth. Waynsta clearing it to the corner. Apples taking his time, trying to get into position, but Frosty just hitting him. And Breezy coming in from the top and just nailing it. There was so many working parts here. Breezy, excellent play of Apples being punished in the corner by Frosty. Apples hitting them with the great pass. He might just be saying that about himself, but it was a great pass by Frosty Goat using that opportunity to get it out to Breezy. Flying Dutchman still 2 down. Frosty trying to push it forward. 30 seconds remaining. Waynsta hitting it off the sidewall and Breezy trying to collect it and missing. Waynsta collecting the boost and fanging it down to this ball. Apples just trying to buy some time here, just taking the ball around the field, but Frosty stops it in its tracks, passing it to Waynsta. Does the ball go in? Can Breezy do it? The 3-man play prevails. A 1-goal deficit and 15 seconds remaining. That was 1, 2, and 3. Wow, they had to fight for that goal. Penetrating Team Rocket's defense there. Oh, can they get themselves another goal? Apples will not allow it. Breezy with the Hail Mary attempt. Plenty of boost. Tries to go for the reset, but he's stopped by Jeblah. Pops it up high and grounds it. Team Rocket taking game 1. Things are starting to heat up. Game 2 is going to be a great one. I'm sure that they're going to start to cook. Cliffs. We want more. We want more. Yes, sir. And here it comes. Game 2. Team Rocket versus Flying Dutchman. Breezy on the kickoff. Hitting it to that corner. Frosty off the ceiling. Oh my. Frosty's looking very ambitious. Breezy trying to slow it down on their line. Can he flick it over them? No, he can't. Jeblah pops it extremely high. Apples gets an initial reset. Cliffs just air rolling down the middle of the field. Breezy flicking it over one, but Apple's collecting it, getting his reset. He's just chilling with that reset. Jeblah booming it off the backboard. Cliffs cutting straight down the line, but Breezy with the excellent save. Waynsta clearing it, getting it out of there. They need to breathe. The brick wall that is the Flying Dutchman is definitely coming in clutch. However, Team Rocket are looking very strong on offense. If the Dutchmen want to take a game 2 here, they're going to have to transition from that strong defense into a stronger offense, while Team Rocket just keeps pounding away. Cliffs all on his lonesome here. Can Breezy get to it? No, he can't. Jeblah deleting Waynsta from that play. Waynsta automatically getting dunked by Cliffs. Frosty on the backboard, trying to get it away from the net, but Apple's waiting around every corner. Breezy, oh, staying upfield for the pass. Cliffs is pushing it towards the net, and Apple's coming in for the dunk. Great play by Team Rocket here. The pass into the high dunk. Frosty left all on his lonesome. More frog, welcome. More dots. Cliffs popping it up high. Waynsta keeping the ball up higher again. Jeblah booming it off his own corner into the midfield. Apples passing it back to Jeblah. Jeblah possibly back to Apples, but he's intercepted by Waynsta. Breezy trailing on the sidewall, leaving the ball up to Waynsta, to getting boomed off the corner by Jeblah. Breezy trying to get it past. Waynsta with the excellent turn into cut. Does he set up Breezy? He does. Beautiful play by Waynsta in the pass, and Breezy. There must be some great comms going on here because that was excellently smooth. Equalized at 2 minutes 45. Team Rocket unable to stop that onslaught. Frosty opting for the back pass. Ooh, Jeblah popping it up high. Waynsta getting the touch off his own backboard. Does he get a pinch on the ground? Jeblah keeping the aggression on. Cliffs high flying over the ball. And Breezy with all of the speed here, hitting it very hard to the far side. And Frosty not able to make good contact. Breezy! Oh, Breezy got caught off guard by that bounce on the side. He must have thought he had more time, but the way it bounced, it gifted itself to Jeblah, and they were able to secure their lead by 1. 2 minutes 17 remaining. Waynsta with a big dunk. Jeblah looking very awkward. Or so I thought. Collects the ball beautifully in the air. Breezy coming in, barreling through. Frosty. Apples going for the immediate reset, demoing, sending Breezy back to the lobby in the process. Can they get some revenge for their fallen comrade? Waynsta and Frosty might be able to with the pass once again to Breezy, who came back to life. Breezy just lurking in the back there, waiting for an opportunity, and bang, excellent play. The push play forward, transitioning from defense to offense by Frosty and Waynsta was excellent, and that pass there that Breezy was able to capitalize on has equalized the Flying Dutchman, but Team Rocket still a threat on the field. This game is not over by a long shot. 1 minute and 30 seconds, 2-all. Jeblah looking very scary. Unrelenting. Apple's just waiting for the ball to come to them. Cliff's jumping onto their backboard, the side wall. Wow. Words. Breezy cutting it through, but Jeblah taking Breezy's possession away from him. Apple's coming up to support Jeblah, or so they thought. Apples with one boost and a dream. Cliff's dunking Breezy. There's no one there. Will Cliffs get themselves a goal? He does. The demo coming off of Apples. Frosty removed. The back line open. And Cliffs getting it straight in. 3-2, 51 seconds remaining. This is game 2. Team Rocket in the lead. I think that this may... it's hard to say. There's only a 1-goal difference. It's very hard to say if this game is over or not. With the fast-paced plays that are going on here. Frosty hitting it very wide. Waynsta, he's up high. Breezy might have a chance here. The double commit in Cliffs and Apples, but Jeblah, the third man jump, the risky play, the all-in worked out. Frosty able to push it forward, but we've got a double flying, a double commit here in Waynsta and Breezy. Frosty hanging on for dear life. This might be over, and it is. Team Rocket takes game 2. Forcing the match to be concluded in the 2v2s. Let's go. So it's going to be Apples and Jeblah versus Breezy and Waynsta. Okay, so everything is juicy. We need to set this 2v2. We gooch. Yes. The final match. Apples and Breezy, the top seeds for their respective teams. 2 Gigachads will clash, supported by Jeblah and Waynsta, the mid seeds. Never to be taken out of account. And here we go. This should be fun to watch. Facts. Agreed. Apples and Waynsta on the first kickoff. The roaring of engines. And here we go, 5 minutes. The first kickoff. Apples taking control. Jeblah slipping past Apples to keep the pressure alive immediately. No breathing room for the flying Dutchman this evening. Breezy going for the slow play. He's probably going to try and get a flick, but Apples intercepts it from the front post. Apples popping it up high. Jeb bumping Waynsta back to his side of the field. Apples with plenty of boost, moving very fast with the reset, but Waynsta intercepts. Does he open up a path for Breezy? Yes, he does. Yo, well done to Waynsta and Breezy here. Waynsta with the fat dunk, moving to the far side to get in Jeblah's way, forcing Jeblah to go wide, and Breezy with the open net. The hardest shot, as most of you know. Very difficult to hit open nets in high pressure situations. Anything could go wrong. Waynsta challenging up the ceiling. Holy. Waynsta opening up in the 2v2s, coming off very strong. Breezy avoiding a demo narrowly. Apples taking his time. High flick into the net over the last man. Excellent play by Apples. Ice in his veins here. Just popping it up immediately. Very powerful play. Not much Waynsta could have done without a pre-jump. 4 minutes and 4 seconds. Equalized at 1-all. Well, Waynsta trying to get contact there, but bumping Breezy in the process. Apples popping it up extremely high. Breezy looking to meet it to stop that from going into the net. Jeblah dunking Waynsta, and Breezy missing it ever so slightly. He was just to the side, coming off the ceiling there. But Jeblah, excellent shot coming off that challenge. Beautifully done. And we are 2-1, 3 minutes 48. Jeblah using every single ounce of boost. And Apples, all of the mechanics coming out. Apples maintaining control. Jeblah pushing it forward. Breezy waiting for that boost to spawn. Mining. He does end up getting it. Waynsta with 100 boost in the tank. Apples collecting their boost. They're just playing keep away at this point. Just banging the ball up high from side to side, and Waynsta able to get a touch off the backboard, but Apples gaining possession and losing it to Breezy, and then gaining it back. Breezy hitting it a little bit too high into the post. Jeblah with the onslaught of a play coming through now. Apples removed from the game. Waynsta with the snipe. Oh, it hits the post. Waynsta, excellent try. Breezy, oh, that was a great flick, but Apples did not fall for it. Oh, Waynsta with the solid dunk. Breezy able to collect the boost here. Jeblah getting the mid boost. Waynsta just trying to stop the ball in its tracks. Oh, Jeblah going for the ceiling play, but Breezy speeding through with the exact same play on the other side. And Breezy banging it off the backboard. Oh my. Breezy bangs it off the backboard into the center field. Jeblah uses that to pass it to Apples, and then Apples gets a goal like clockwork. Oh, that was wild. That was wild. 3-1. Apples and Jeblah are actually a wild. Hey, Casper, welcome. 20 people used to chat here. Now it's a ghost town. Yeah, man. Times are rough. 3-1. Apples going up high. Waynsta. What will he do? Jeblah going up high again. Breezy left on his lonesome, trying to get it past Apples. Apples backflipping it out, hitting the ball very wide here. Breezy trying to pressure Apples, but collides with Waynsta in the process. Apples banging it on target, but Breezy just swatting it away. These high balls are looking very awkward. I'll become a keyboard warrior to make up for the lurkers. Let's go, Casper. That's right. You can blame me, Casper. People are just scared of me, bro. I'm just a menace. I've scared everyone off. Everyone's just skidded away. Yeah. I take full responsibility. 3-1. Team Rocket in a solid lead here with 45 seconds left. Can Breezy and Waynsta get a goal? Oh my. Just when you think that Breezy and Waynsta are going to bring it back, Apples with a Giga Challenge, Waynsta with a slight mistouch, and Jeblah punishing right at the end. 4-1, 30 seconds remaining. Apples popping it off the kickoff, 30 seconds left. Breezy gaining momentum. Let's go. Breezy getting the flick over Apples here. 20 seconds left. Can they do it? The dream might not be dead. That being said, we will have a game 2 to look forward to. I'm sure that Wayne and Breezy will come out swinging, just as Apples and Jeblah will. Oh, and Breezy, does he get himself a third? No. The denial. Breezy and Waynsta definitely have their work cut out for them here, although they are both excellent players, just as much as Apples and Jeblah. I knew we were in for a great game, and we got it. Walking away with the first win is Team Rocket, moving into game 2. I'm interested to see the strategy that Breezy and Waynsta go in after experiencing that. Apples and Jeblah, an incredible team and a very strong team for Breezy and Waynsta to go up against. Not only in a rank, but also in a literal play that we've seen here. They're all looking in very good form. Speaking from arduous experience, I see. The roast doesn't hit as hard when you mess up the spelling, Casper. Damn. Tried your best. Regret. Pain. I spelled everything correctly. Okay. Shall I say, use the wrong word? Yeah, if you use the wrong words, that's right. And Breezy getting a top bins goal straight off the bat. Waynsta getting the Giga fake. Jeblah caught out of position. Very awkward. Casper carrying the chat. The keyboard warrior is out to play. For Waynsta left on his lonesome. Apples barreling in, cutting wide. Waynsta with a misinput on that wall, forced off. Oh, Breezy, does he get the catch? The ball just pops off his hood. Apples Apples and Breezy just battling it out. Breezy left on his own on the line. Waynsta collecting the boost. Hitting up high. Jeblah's looking awkward. Apples rotating out. Jeblah and Apples moving in unison. Jeblah on the far side. Breezy for the ceiling challenge. Apples making it as difficult as possible for anyone to reach him on the ceiling. But Breezy cutting it in field. Excellent control and getting themselves Flying Dutchmen their second goal. Jeblah trailing behind there. Everyone caught out of position. Breezy is here to play. Yes, sir. Apples faking out Waynsta on the side, forcing himself down. Jeblah with the miss. Breezy's going to hit that off target. Apples clearing it out. Waynsta just keeping Apples at bay, bumping him, getting muscled at every turn. I think that Breezy and Waynsta must have developed a strategy, and it is working. As they get scored on. Jeblah with the slow play. Waynsta expecting a hard touch. I feel for Waynsta here. I do this all the time. I expect a banger of a shot. However, Waynsta going between his opponent and the ball. Scored on by Jeblah. Cast a curse yet again. Yes, sir. I didn't believe it, but here we are. Excellent patience by Breezy on the wall, getting around Apples and Jeblah. Can he loop around it? Breezy! Oh my! As Rizza said, he is here to play. 1 and 2. Breezy is too fast on that ball. Excellent. Love to see it. Apples and Jeblah. 2-goal deficit. 3 minutes remaining. Our 1-goal deficit now. Jeblah cutting through both players. Apples taking the corner boost. Waynsta left very dry. Jeblah cleaning it up. Excellent play by Team Rocket. 3 minutes remaining. Waynsta 0 boost deep in the forest. Breezy on his lonesome. Apples looking very scary, but Breezy getting an excellent challenge. Jeblah able to collect that ball, but doesn't get a good touch on it. Waynsta opting to go for the boost, getting a touch back into the far corner. This is extremely dangerous, given Apples on his case. Can Waynsta get a pass out to Breezy? Does Breezy do something? He gets the catch and he rolls it. Apples going for some kind of squishy clip save on the side, unsure where the ball's gonna go. Excellent play by Dutchmen here. Apples regretting his decisions, going onto the top of the post. Apples in spectator mode. Who knows? Apples is an extremely skilled Rocket League player. Who knows what goes on in the minds of these high-level players when the options come down to it, because there are so many different things that could happen. They need to put themselves in a position that they can react to it, and that's what they came up with. Although that being said, Jeblah quickly coming in to close the gap once again. 3-4. Oh my days. We had some missed turns here. Waynsta just cutting through the middle. Quad Bro Gaming, welcome. Oh, Apples. Apples, stop moving. I'm sure he was just waiting for the timer to go down, but it's always funny. Apples is good enough to not listen to players like me. Yes, me as well. Casper, me as well. Facts. Apples with 0 boost. Oh, Jeblah bumped by Waynsta. Apples not letting Breezy do anything with Waynsta's bump there. How can people join the tournament? So this is an OCE, the double bump, and Apples keeping the scoreline 1 goal between them. Excellent play by Apples. I think he's redeemed himself. Thank you, Casper. This is a Discord tournament for OCE players. So if you're from Oceania, so that's like Australia and parts of Asia and New Zealand, and the other oceanic continents or countries, you can join. But this is the closed tournament at the moment, so the tournament opens up and then for a period of time, and then once the team has been set and decided, it closes. You can join as a sub, but you kind of have to, if you join the Discord, everything will be very clear for you there. It's been equalized at 5-all by Apples, bouncing off the post into the bouncing off the corner post into the top bar directly to him. 5-all at 1 minute 18. This match could be the decider for the Flying Dutchman this series. Jeblah with the reset off the backboard. Apples taking possession. Waynsta trying to get in Apples' way. Breezy left on his lonesome in a 2v1. Oh, Breezy unable to breathe. Excellent attempt by Waynsta, but Team Rocket transitioning so well from the back line into the front. 6-5, Team Rocket in the lead. I'm just the text-to-speech, Casper. I'm like I'm a scuffed text-to-speech. I only did half of what you said, so that's fine. But thank you, Casper. Breezy getting an excellent pass to Wayne. Wayne hitting it into the top bar. Apples with a powerful shot. Excellent save by Breezy, rotating that quickly. Jeblah waiting in the background, and Apples smacking it on target from the most ridiculous angle. Apples posture to the left and then fakes and then turns back in and bangs it on target. Unreal. No wonder no one thought to react to that. Incredible plays by Apples. 7-5, 25 seconds remaining. This is looking very grim. Top bar by Waynsta here. Great try on the touch. Oh my, Waynsta sending himself. The ball rolling very awkwardly, and the 8th goal goes in. Apples and Jeblah of Team Rocket. Jesse and James just running away with the goals. 8 seconds remaining. It is looking very grim for the Flying Dutchmen, although they have played an excellent Rocket League this evening. This is going to end one way, and that is with Team Rocket blasting off again. Great showing by both teams. Team Rocket taking game 2 and concluding this series. Well played to both teams. Great showing. It was really fun casting that match. Time just flew by watching those matches. Unbelievable. Thank you to all players. Apples, Jeblah, Cliffs of Team Rocket, and BreezyJ, Waynsta, and Frosty Goat of the Flying Dutchman. It was a really, really great game to cast. GG's to all. I hope you all have yourselves a great day or night. Round 3 is going to commence, hopefully in the following week. However, that'll all be updated on the Discord moving forward. Thank you all for coming. Thank you for the support. And we'll see you in the next one. Peace.